Alright, we're back with another video. It's very late at night and I realized I needed to record some Baldur's Gate 3 for tomorrow, so it's a pretty chilled no-cam day. Let me just get my bearings. Okay, alright, well, I'm overwhelmed. Alright. Oh, we're looking, oh, for God's sakes, we're looking for Halsin. Okay, now, I understand that unfortunately, we're finding Halsin and this is the first stream without a camera. That's a coincidence. Nothing's going on. Why does this keep happening? All we're doing is finding Halsin and murdering him. That's it. Let it be known this was a really bad coincidence. Let it be known. Alright. Where is that furry bastard?
Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
You know, one thing that doesn't get spoken about a lot is how good the... Obviously the party's voice acting's brilliant, but everything's brilliantly voice acted. Okay, we're gonna do this very differently because we're murdering Halsin.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Oh.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Oh, that's adorable. Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Oh no, my favorite animal. No, it's a human in disguise. Do not fall for it. It's not a real bear. Throw a rock at the bear. I'm a monster. No one disapproved. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's a cosplay. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, this is gonna take an hour to have my bloody turn. God's sakes. This is why there should be, this is why when you play games like this, you just want a real-time with pause version. Just so you can turn it on just to annihilate this guy. Alright, let's see here. Let's just use everything. I haven't played in a while, so bear with me. We're gonna do... Do I have... No, I don't. These are all my spells, right? Yeah. So apparently, a cool thing I can do is... put myself in darkness? And it doesn't affect me? Immune to blinded. That is a great shout, whoever told me that. Mod that guy.
Victory awaits.
Cool, and then you guys can just all be ranged. Wait, what? Did I just attack a brazier? I did. Alright, great start. Brilliant stuff, Omar. You're really good at this. You know, guys, this isn't Omar. This is his stupid twin. And he makes mistakes. Like what I just did now. What is... Oh, you can't shoot ranged in there. Oh, that's kind of OP. Oh, for God's sakes, this is gonna take a while. Well, the more you learn. There you go. So what the hell do we do? If this is the bonus of my Shadow Sorcerer, I guess the only good thing to do is to envelop myself in darkness and nothing else. Because this is just a big it's just frustrating, right? I'm not quite sure what I'm meant to do with my sorcery. I just started, Joa. I just started, bud. Become the darkness, become the edge. Dark edge. Dark edging. Wait a minute. Okay, I'd say that. I might as well buff myself. Explode a corpse. Well, isn't there a child's corpse somewhere around here? Oh, it's out of sight, for God's sakes. What can we really do here? Guess a cheeky shield of faith never hurt nobody. Did that not work? What the hell does... What is... That was weird. Oh. Run, you little bastard! Alright, here we go. Please don't push me. Okay. Alright. Well, this dark shadow... Okay, that was actually a good play from him. This dark shadow really is helping me. So what do I do? Well, I have an advantage. Can I escape? How about a level 2 thunder wave? Into the darkness. Okay, now I get it. I get it. Oh, that sounds badass, Joa. There we go, here they come. Did anyone else kill Halson? Is this going to be the first time you guys see a no Halson playthrough? I'm assuming most of you weirdos did, you know, weird things to Halson. Anyway. See, now we've got a disadvantage. I guess because you're shooting through it. I never liked Halson. Veli, that might be the worst lie you've ever told. Why does it say he's gonna get close to use this? Yes. What is he doing? What? What does that? What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I have that thing on my weapon where I put my spell into it. So I don't think I actually used the spell, I put it into my weapon. Ooh, this should be fun. Look at that. This is gonna be big damn. Never mind. Never mind. Shadowheart nearly done something. It is turn-based. It is a turn-based game. Yes, Ronan. And it's really, really fun. Nice and simple as well. Nothing too hard. But there is like enough advancement in builds and stuff that makes it, if you want, like, as finicky as possible. Or as tricky as possible. So I should have used Bone Chill earlier. I was thinking about it. Turns out he can heal himself.
I will ascend.
Exactly, min-maxing and stuff like that. Exactly, yeah. And right now we're murdering a furry, which is great. So there's really something for everyone. This is just a bit of a scuffed fight.
Again.
Because, I don't know, I guess you're not really meant to kill this guy, but I am. Okay, bro. Shadow Art Girl. Guys, can we? It's one shot away. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, if you're a druid, you get your thingy form and your life form? Because he's full health again. Mods. This should do some damage. Guys, come on.
Try something else.
Can we... Can we just stab him or something? What the hell just happened? Well, I hit that note beautifully. I guess I just ascended. Is everyone okay? Well, we leveled up. That's good. Oh, I hit a 20 on that bot.
Maybe the
All right.
will notice if I rob a bit of meat.
Anyone gonna comment on any of that? All right, let's level up. Alcin's dead! Huzzah! Alright. We are a sorcerer and we get a new sorcery point. Level 2 spell unlock. Oh, this could be a fun level. Okay, let's have a look at our cantrips. What are we missing right now? We are missing a melee move because we have that thing that makes us have further melee moves. So... I think it's as simple as... I think we just get Shock and Grasp. Let's do it. Talk to me. What spells do we want? What spells do we want? I think we need grease. Do I have grease? Man, shield is just so useful. Do I like the story? So far, the story's simple. It's something is in your head. You need to get it out or embrace it. But there's a lot more to it than that. There's people behind it. I haven't gotten very far to fully learn. Oh, we did want blur. Oh, it's for 10 turns. No, never mind. Where's Shatter? I don't see that. Is Phantasmal Force good? Because this is insane in Pathfinder. That's insane in Pathfinder. Mirror Image could be nice. I don't see Shatter. There it is. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic material such as stone have a disadvantage. Alright, let's give it a go. Do we want to replace a spell? We use Scorching Ray, we use Chromatic Orb, Magic Missile. Honestly, we use all 4 of those. Those are all really good. We could maybe get rid of Chromatic Orb for Grease, if that's here. Or do we have Grease? Oh, we have it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we get a feat. Talk to me. What's a good feat for a sorcerer? Your charisma increases by 1. Ooh, that would be 18 in charisma. That's big. That's big. I mean, I don't know what that is. Elemental Adept, your spells and attacks ignore resistance. What? That sounds insane. Maid Slayer. When a creature casts a spell, you learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Sorcerer spell list. You can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. I'm not sure what to go here. What the hell's musical instrument proficiency? I was thinking of getting Eldritch Blast, but is there any point to that? Because what are ritual spells? Ooh. Are none of these to do with spells? Like more spell pen or something? There you go. Oh, that's really good. You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a crit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. So, you get an advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. I think I'm just going to play it safe and go actor. Because not only does this give us more strength or proficiency with spells, right? It's going to make us a +4 on spells. It also helps us with deception and performance checks and stuff, which is going to be really useful. I know it's a bit boring and safe. We do have a con. We could get con to 14. What makes you say that? Do you think we're going to get more charisma later? We could get our con to 14 and get our charisma to 18 later. You can do both con and charisma with the ability improvement? Where's that? Oh. You increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. Oh. That's forever? Oh, an insane shout. Beautiful. Good comms. Now, we're not going to get the proficiency bonus, unfortunately, but that is a great shout. That just looks so much cleaner. Good comms. I like that. I like that. I do think I am going to respec, by the way. I'm just going to let get it out there. I'm going to keep trying Shadow Sorcerer. Maybe it's weak early game. I don't feel strong. Just going to be honest. Going to be honest with you right now. I've heard it gets better, so we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait. Apparently I get a summon, and apparently... So we'll wait. We'll wait. Beautiful level. Beautiful level. Great comms on the ability points there. Now, this guy's melee. You guys have got to remember that. His int is 17. His int's the only, what's it called? Rogues are always better. I could make a rogue. That could be funny. We could finally make a rogue. Because we need to try out the swashbuckler. Maybe... Oh, Blade Ward would be smart on him, wouldn't it? Blade Ward just kind of makes sense. Because he's going to be up and in the thick of it. Alright, this guy is our... What's the difference between... Oh, okay. Use a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Bro, does that stack with all his like, I don't know. He's got so many, like, weapon things that, like... Does Shadow Blade and magic weapon stack? Do you know what I mean? Like, how would these two work together? I do think I'm going to need knock. Should I just get this out of the way? This opens chests, right? Oh man, shatter on him could be insane. I'm gonna get shatter. Because imagine we hit our shatter, get all our blade singing stats, and then hit our blade singing climax. Oh. I wonder how the blade singing things work with more than when you hit more than one enemy. We don't have a rogue. We don't. But I just talked myself into getting shatter, so we're going for that. Okay, feet, obviously we could get ability improvement. Okay, so this guy's melee. Let's see what charges. That could be good. I wonder how he'd work if we can he dual wield? I think I want to get Elemental Adept with him. Ooh. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with, which is our rapier, and are wielding in both hands. Oh, never mind. You learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the wizard spell list. If you can cast a level 1 spell once... Okay, yeah, I get that. More movement speed. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. If you move after making a melee attack, that could be really useful. Oh, wow, that's good. When making melee weapon attacks, you'll roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. I think I want Savage Attacker. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration of a spell. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. What do we think here? What was the attack I wanted? Savage. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice. I am going to be doing a lot of melee attacks here, right? With this guy? I feel like we are. I think I'm going to get this on Lae'zel as well. This just sounds really good. Or do I just get ability improvement again? When it says your spells and attacks ignore resistance, it doesn't say melee attacks, but surely it does mean attacks in general as in melee. You know what, I'm getting the what's it called? Let's just do that. Where is it? It just sounds really good. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Wait, do I have to click it to do it? Is this a passive like this? These are passives, right? It doesn't say passive. Ability improvement seems so boring, but it's so good. Yeah. What would I do it on him though? Maybe a point in Dex and a point in Int? Is this not good? Am I tripping? The thing is, he's a battle mage, so we're not always melee attacking. That's the problem. I think I'm going to go Elemental Adept. Let me have a look at this. It's a bit finicky. It's too finicky. Go on them. Go on them. Yeah, we might just do that on everyone. I agree, it's just too good. I agree. Man. Another class I'm not sure about. I want to keep her a cleric, but we might make her a different cleric. Like a full... was there a cleric called Life Cleric? I can't remember. I guess Blade Ward. That's melee. We're not going to be that close. Ranged, heal, great shield. Old person is good, but we never use it. That's melee as well. Let's try spiritual weapon. And... Bane's a classic, but... Man, concentration really hurts in this game, doesn't it? Nothing wrong with keeping lesser restoration in your back pocket. Maybe that is the play. Alright. Ability improvement with her. The new subclass, we're a death cleric or something like that. What exactly are we called? Yeah, we're kind of just gonna... I don't know. Yes. Wait. I have no idea if we get heavy armor. Would heavy armor be useful on me? We're just going to go with this again for now. Again, we can respec later. We're not really liking everything. Okay, we'll do that for now. And Lae'zel, unfortunately, didn't level up, which is weird. Alright, where's his body? Oh, they let me rob him. Great. Oh right, so we murdered Halsin. What? None of it... Wow. Oh, he had bad stuff. I have to kill all the tiefling children. Well, kill's a strong word. More like set up a war and whoever wins, wins. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we can't take anything in here. It's stealing. Alright, we're done. Let's go and meet Minfada. I think we're done with the... What's it called place? They just said, what do you reckon tiefling meat tastes like? As soon as someone in chat said, you're going to eat them all, right? Listen. Anything that does or doesn't happen this stream, you have no proof this is Omar, so we'll just leave it at that. Kill Kaga. Find the leader of the goblin camp. Where is this exit? Here? Okay, bro. Okay. There was no need for that. That one hurt. Who did this? Man, poor guy. Anyway. And we are out of there. Ooh. Oh my god, I haven't played so long I nearly pressed F1 to save.
Come on, open up.
It's you. You can't make that. You just some things just can't be made up. Like, you know when you sometimes think your life's scripted and like you're the main character of a comedy? It's when moments like this happen. Okay. I can't wait to open this and it be 3 grapes and a sausage. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay, never mind. Hold on now. Loving protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain temporary hit points. Ah. Oh, that's sweet. Yush. Excellent.
You know, and he raises his arms, magic again. So
where are you?
Talented.
All right. We are donezo here. We are going to head back and start a war. I think. Where do I meet Minthara? I really don't want to mess that up. Oh, we should get some rest.
Not me. And I'm not up to the guy in front.
Don't leave yet? Okay, we'll rest here.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed. Should take a trophy. Cut off his ear.
True. Wait, these kids are cool. Hello.
Another dirt elf come to boss us around, eh? I could break your face.
Little badass. A warning, whelp. Do not threaten me.
What you gonna do about it? Run got your spider, Mum?
Yeah. I'm going to cut off your tongue. Huh, wait. Are they children? No, then. No, they're just really short. They're just really short. Okay, I was worried there for a sec.
Stop! We surrender!
Oh, alright. How do I stop the fight? Those are goblin kids? You have no proof of that. Isn't this gonna sort... Aren't all the goblins gonna want to kill me now? What am I doing? God's sakes.
Fine, take him. Just leave us.
Ah, we needed that helmet. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. Well, except for the murdered child.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Best show some respect. We just murdered your children.
These boots.
Alright, well, if they don't care, then I guess I don't care. Yeah, they did insult me. You're right. You're right.
Keep drinking. You lot spend all your booze up.
Okay, this is the merchant guy. Let's sell everything and then let's rest.
Greatness. Something catch your eye. I mean, raid spoils your majestically.
Okay. We'll keep stuff to give the Gale. It says if you can give it to Gale, right? Yeah, Gale can absorb. Can't absorb that. Can absorb that. If I sell something I shouldn't be, do let me know. Okay. We will take your money, sir. That's all we care about. Thank you.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
At least Lae'zel leveled up from killing a child. Well, every coin has a bright side. I think that's the saying. Okay. Lae'zel, my dear. Lae'zel. I think more strength would actually be lovely on you. Although the double attack roll would be nice. Or what about heavy armor? Alert is broken? Is it really? Is initiative that good? This just lets her always go first, I'm assuming? Well, I think I want heavy armor on Lae'zel. That's the problem. It just makes sense to get her some heavy armor, right? Can she wear it? No, she can't. Oh, she can. She can. I want it where she wears heavy armor and it doesn't mess with her. It adds her dex bonus. Is this it? Okay, so here's the problem with her heavy armor. When I put heavy armor on like Lae'zel, we don't get her dex bonus to it. You don't add dex bonus to heavy armor. So why doesn't it add her strength bonus? That's what I'm confused about. Why, whenever I put heavy armor on her, her AC's lower than when she's got medium armor? Is that not weird to anyone else? What's the point of heavy armor then? Usually it's really high. What's really high? Ooh, here we go. What about medium armor master? That could be good. I'll tell you what I'm thinking right now. Medium armor master, savage attacker. Oh yeah, we need more decks. You're right. Sorry, I'm bugging. Do we, you know what? Do we get surprised a lot in this game? I feel like you're right. I feel like we do. You also just can't go wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? You just can't go wrong. I know it's boring. Yeah, I did that on everyone. We've done this on everyone. So it kind of makes sense to just do this on Lae'zel. Even more strength. I actually think we get the ability improvement now and we get alert later. When we're more likely to be surprised in like Act 2 and stuff, when I'm not sure what happens. I do like the idea of alert. Because when everyone's surprised, it's so bad. I'm actually not mad at that. And I do want her being first if she's going to be our tanky girl. Alright, let's just spam strength. And we go from there. Yep, okay, good comms, chat. Thank you. No, I love the, this is why I'm loving streaming this. I love the different discussions and how everyone's got different builds. Alright, let's rest. I think I'm gonna... Oh, man, no. We're not gonna respec yet. We're not gonna respec yet. We're just gonna wait.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Here comes our waifu.
Well, you've been naughty.
So have
You
I.
know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Okay, so everyone's saying, get with Lae'zel, get with Shadowheart. This is the real waifu right here. Who in the nine hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
The hell's he
his
done?
Leash needs a yank.
Oh?
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
You can have her with that language. Bloody hell.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
She's demonic. Are
Karlak
tieflings
meets
demonic?
the criteria by
Oh.
virtue of having no heart.
Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of,
Will burns in the fires of Avernus.
Oh god.
The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, come on, you could have gave him a bit more obnoxious ones. How's he gonna sleep? Oh. Well, maybe in the devil world, the longer the better. It's kind of like the human world, I guess.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
You look like a ram.
Broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Yay!
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Best character so far. Hands down. Hands down. Like her. You alright, love?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
And now he's got more horns than you.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
A foolish decision, and now I'll have to pay the consequences.
Funny how the line between fool and hero is so thin. I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Maybe some horn trimmers? I just realised we haven't gone back to that guy. What's this? Magic mirror? I just realised we haven't gone back to that guy, so hopefully we can still do Karlach's engineering thing before we murder the tiefling. Before the tieflings get murdered. Not by us, of course. When is Lae'zel gonna, you know... Never mind.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
First playthrough. Don't forget, please. I don't know stuff, and I prefer it that way. Anyway, I was just settling in, reviewing my latest mind flayers, cultists, and of course, your esteemed company. What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know.
You're good.
Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Do you know anything about the parasites?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
If I recall, did I kill Halson? Kill's a strong word. We eviscerated him and burnt him into a barky corpse. As a matter of fact, I do, but why do you? Not only have I encountered mind flayer, I've killed one. I've got a larvae planted in my brain.
That's quite impossible.
To be fair, he killed himself, actually. He actually killed himself. He did kill himself. We were in a shadowy fog that somebody summoned, I have no idea who, and he used chain lightning and eviscerated nearly everyone. No, there was no romance. What are you on about after, bro? That's gotta be a self-snitch. Okay, never mind.
You? Infected by a moth, isn't it?
No, I don't want this guy to examine me. Leave. Ooh. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you're going... Are bards good in this game, chat?
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and
You
demons,
lose an
she said.
eye, Veli. I did
Traitors
that
and
last time.
hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not
Nice try.
Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You gain a better eye? No shot. Wait, should I actually do that then? Mad Eye Moody. Sorry. What did you expect? He's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Guys, I want to keep both my eyes. How in the hell did you get involved with her?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest.
Yeah, I remember he had the coolest
It was worth the
story.
sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, you horny bastard. Alright. Is he a merchant now?
Quite the cozy setup you
I can't stand this guy. Leave me alone. Who's the merchant? Who? Oh, it's Volo. A lot of people don't like Will. I think he's great. He's got a really cool story. Really looking forward to finding out where that goes. Alright, let's go see our bay.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
I can see why Lae'zel's hated, because she's, you know, some people can't. How do I explain this? She's got an unlikable personality. I like it, but some people, when they're too immersed, I can see her being unlikable. I kind of get it. But I always have liked Lae'zel. Always.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Oh, she a freak. The awkward silence. Should I grow horns? We should journey separately for now.
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Well,
And if I have, I can't remember.
maybe I should grow some horns. Yes, you do be freaky. Alright, that's everything. You know what? For fun, let's switch up the party. We're gonna bring Lae'zel. I'm gonna keep Shadowheart here, because she's been useless. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Do we bring Ars Starion? Astarion, Will, or Shadowheart for our fourth. Oh, yeah, you're right. There might be like story stuff that happens, and we want Shadowheart. I'll keep her. I'll keep her. Never mind. I'll keep her around. Alright, let's rest.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head.
Who did
You
we
wonder
kill?
what she looked like as she died. Squirming.
The little girl?
Skewered in abject agony.
The Bard Tiefling? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that we killed her. Let's go for a walk. Try and stop yourself from retching, I guess. Is it true she could have became a companion?
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Me lord,
What the?
Judgment Day. I have found your vile self at last.
Chat?
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring
What's good, smart?
butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
It's chat. Get away from me. My head is sick, very sick. I can't stop thinking about that demon woman. Do you know about it?
Oh, I had heard of my lord's indisposition, but I'd hoped the rumors were untrue. No matter. We will get you back to committing 5 villainous acts before breakfast.
Yay!
In no time.
Excellent.
I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Are we sure that she isn't a... Oh my god, my head is gone. Companion? So this is exactly why I've done Dark Urge. New stuff in Act 1 that's keeping it fresh for me, whilst we're doing an evil playthrough as well. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. And I feel like we're going at a good pace, chat. What do you guys think? Yes, we're missing some stuff, you know, the Auntie Ethel stuff and the underground area we might not go to. I still don't know yet, but really enjoying the pace. I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to
No,
your schedule.
no, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't be doing that.
Bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What the hell?
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night.
Yay! Sugoi!
I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long.
No.
I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
This really is chat. You're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it.
What is going on?
Be true to yourself, my lord.
So I'm Batman and he's Alfred. Well, except for the fact that we murder things and perform things with dead things. All right. Well, at least we're not having sex with bears, I guess. Yet. Okay, anytime now. All right. The Deathstalker Mantle, the shadow itself. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll be honest, it's almost like Dark Urge is made for a Shadow Sorcerer. Where are we? We have got this. I'll give you that. That's ridiculous, you just can't. Okay. Cool. Oh, we really need to get her a one-handed weapon, huh? Suge. No! I just don't want the helmet on. Never mind. Cool. That should be everything. Gale can eat that. And don't know who did that, but I like what they've done with the place. Alright.